the fast break opportunity. Hits it from three-point range. Now it's just a 3-point Cavalier lead. Here's an opportunity for us now to focus on some small forwards who play anything but small. The leading shot blockers at the 3 spot. Fourth, LeBron James.
Just superb athletic defenders right there, all of them, and aggressive too. They challenge every shot.
You'd really love to see every player devote the kind of energy to their defense that this group of small forwards does.
And there's the feed to Rivers. To the paint. Love grabs the board.
They've clearly...
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Martin?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure. Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
Outside Irving. That 3 off the mark.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
It's Crawford with the drive. It's tipped. Passes it to Rivers. Crawford outside. Shot clock at 6. And another 3 for the Clippers. Irving with the ball. 8 points for him. Now here's James. Here's Crawford. No good. The Cavaliers shooting for the game at 42%. The 2 stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Kyrie Irving is out there with Marion. And it's Mozgov in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Irving attacking. They get it again. Goes back up. Mozgov kicks to Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mozgov with the bucket.
After what was just a horrendous shooting performance in the first half, they finally started to find their stroke.
It's amazing to think they actually have the lead here, Clark, given how poorly they played in the first half. They really didn't shoot well, but you know what? They're starting to stick it out. They're finding their way in this game.
Here's Irving, following the basket by Chris Paul. Good on the shot. 19 points for LeBron.
In the first half, they shot a little over 30%. That's dismal. It's obviously not the start that you want to see. But they've settled down here in this second half, getting some good looks, and they've started to knock them down.
And the Clippers call time here.
Sean Marion, with 15 years in the NBA, a very good 15 years, basically talked about retiring even though he was still playing well at the conclusion of last season. Although I guess he did have a change of heart.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We gotta wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
Cavaliers leading.
And Marion, a 4-time All-Star, one of the most athletic and versatile players in league history. Still an excellent role player, even after all these years.
Oh, how about that basketball, fan?
Beautiful.
Wow. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Irving passes to Love. Lets it go with a three. Blake Griffin pulls it in. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. And they double up Paul. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Irving attacking. Mozgov. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
They've got the lead despite pretty cold shooting from the field in the first half, and now they're beginning to find their groove.
Well, this is a team capable of getting hot, and if they do, they're going to really extend this lead.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Redick. And taken away by Paul. Barnes against Irving to take the lead. And there's the nice layup by Barnes. And the Clippers lead by 1. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Clippers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Now here's Redick, guarded by Marion. Shot clock at 6. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Redick. He has 14 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
His outside stroke has looked really good to him.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
His one miss there could be important. There's a big difference, a huge difference between a 2-point lead and a 3-point lead.
The offense is getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Los Angeles. .11 left in the 4th quarter. Griffin a screen on Marion. Lets it go from deep. Kicks it out to Paul. .43 seconds left in the 4th. Tries again. Clark, a big-time possession here.
Tell you what, their hearts have to be racing right now.
Marion dishes to James. And the Cavaliers call time here. .26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Love with the screen on Barnes. But tried by James. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, they had a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before that shot attempt.
Yeah, and giving up free throws isn't ideal here, Steve. You know that, but at least they've got the clock stopped. Those are some big-time heroics at the strike. A little bit of defense, and they can put this one in the win column.
Here's Crawford. Out to the right wing. Paul, no one around him. It's good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot. Now James. Timeout called, Cleveland. The score is tied at 54. 5 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And a wide open and look for Irving. Regulation. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court for Cleveland, the two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Marion is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Mozgov in at the 5, home in the paint. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
And the Clippers making a change here. Redick is checked in. And James throws it down.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Cavaliers trailing. James right side. Marion kicks to James. On the wing, Irving. There's the 3. And good on the basket. Book it. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
A little confusion defensively.
Hey, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
And it's Paul penetrating. Over in the corner, Barnes. 5 to shoot. He dishes it to Redick. From deep three-point range. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Pure hustle on that play, and that's what it takes on the offensive boards. It's not about ability as much as it is desire.
And that Clark in some muscle. And he showed us he's got plenty of that with the huge dunk.
Well, in a tight game, I mean, they could use a few more of those hustle plays going forward if they're going to win.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
Irving against Paul. Kicks it to Jordan. It is now to Barnes. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Los Angeles has gotten neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall here in overtime. Nobody near Barnes. Here's Jordan. Good D by LeBron.
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
Kicks it out to Love. Back to Irving. That's in there. Love with the assist. Now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish. This guy's a good 3-point shooter, but that was probably from a little bit too far.
Yeah, not what I would call working to get the best shot either.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. The Clippers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in overtime. Certainly not the best showing for them offensively. Redick for 3. No good. Good work defensively by Marion. Now here's James. Soft touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
So we see